Hello everyone, I am the Cheese of the Apocalypse. You can just call me Cheese if you want. And this is the Let's Play of Pokemon Blue that I'll be doing. Anyways, I'm starting with Pokemon Blue because, well, my absolute favorite video game genre is RPGs. And what better to start with than my gateway game? Which was, for RPGs, which was Pokemon Blue. So when I was a kid, this is one of the things that I enjoyed and played the ever-living crap out of. I think I still have my original save game on my cartridge. All my Pokemon are nearly 100. I played the ever-living crap out of it, and I loved every moment of it. I still love it. And doing a Let's Play is just a really good opportunity for me to go back and just play a game that I loved and just never replayed. The main reason being because by the time I would have gotten around to it, Yellow came out, and then Silver, and Crystal, and so on and so forth. This gives me a good opportunity to go back and do this. Anyways, I always leave default options on, and we're going to be starting a new game here because I have no save data. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. I'm not the only one, but I'm the best. Shot of a male Nidoran right there. One of the interesting things about Red and Blue in America is, even though they're supposedly just carbon copies of the red and green versions in Japan, the actual art style is taken from the revised edition, which was called Pokemon Blue in Japan. So, I guess we get the best of both worlds in that particular case. Because I know that's how they divided up the Pokemon, was originally red and blue. And I gotta say, that was really genius. Kind of really a genius way of going about this. Because essentially, the only main difference between the two games is which Pokemon you can capture. And let's just be fair, that is one of the laziest ways to make a crap ton of money. But it worked, and I love every bit of it because it encourages people to play together and interact and trade. And you make friends that way. I made a ton of friends playing this game. I've traded a lot of Pokemon. I think... Well, actually, the blue version might actually have all 150. At least seen. I don't think I captured every single one of them. Anyways, first decision of the game, I get to choose a name. Well, I don't like any of the default names, especially considering that Gary was the rival in the anime, and I don't like Gary. He was a jerk. So we're just going to be calling myself Cheese. All uppercases. I like to yell my name. Cheese! Like that. Yes, my name is Cheese. And this is his grandson. I don't know how you're rivals when you're babies, but apparently that you can do that. And I'm going to call him Velveeta. Why? Because what better rival for cheese than fake cheese? Velveeta! Cheese! Your own Pokemon legend is about to begin. Just like your father, who you've never met. Your poor mom. If that gets annoying when I start just reading the text like that, please feel free to tell me to shut up and not do it anymore. I understand completely if it's just annoying. Here's my mom. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. Ah, Professor Oak. You are going to be the bane of me. And here's our main town, Pallet Town. A whole whopping 3 buildings. And a river that leads to an ocean. I don't know why that exists. Little signs here. Jesus' house. Pallet Town. Choose your journey to wait. Don't know why that's on a sign. Velveeta's house. You know, it's really awesome to know that the children are the owners of the houses in this world. Especially well, I guess male owners. I don't know. Because we never meet Velveeta's dad either. What's she reading? The big map. This is useful. Town map. Yay! I'll get one of my own later, but until you do, this is really the only way to look at maps and see all these different places. Hey, Chief, Velveeta's out at Grandpa's lab. Now coming up next will be oh, here's a guy. Technology is incredible. We can now store and recall items in Pokemon as data via PC. You can digitize Pokemon? I guess Digimon did rip this off. Supposedly you were able to play as a girl. And the original ideas behind it, you were supposed to be able to play a girl known as Green. I'm wondering if she is supposed to be like the representation of her because she never actually got put into the game. That'd be interesting. But, you know, she wasn't. I think she is in Leaf Green and Fire Red, though, so I probably will pick her if I ever get around to playing those, which I really do want to. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Awesome. Or do you do the same thing? I'm glad to know that you have twins here. They even say the same stuff. He is the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon traders hold him in high regard. He is the authority? The single authority. Remember this. It's not actually important, but, you know, when it comes down to what we're going to call this Pokemon, Professor Oak gets to decide. Here's Velveeta. Yo, Cheese! Gramps isn't around. Don't know why. The save option menu screen. Let's start to open the menu. That's weird things, Professor. You're breaking the fourth wall here. These are Pokeballs. They contain Pokemon. Cram full of Pokemon books. Yeah, that's all they're going to say, the same thing. Encyclopedia, like, the pages are blank. Oh. I think that's supposed to hint to the Pokédex. And here's a computer. There's an email message here. Calling all Pokemon trainers. The elite trainers of Pokemon League are ready to take on all comers. Bring your best Pokemon and see how you rate as a trainer. Pokemon League HQ Indigo Plateau. Yes, Professor Oak, please visit us. I wonder what they need him for. But, foreshadowing to the end of the game right there when we, take on the Elite Four. You know what? I don't remember how to get things started. Oh, yeah, wait, no, never mind. I do remember how to get things started. You have to be an idiot. So, I'm gonna be an idiot. Yeah, apparently in this world, it is entirely dangerous for children to wander more than 10 feet away from their little town because wild Pokemon are just vicious and will attack you like mad. Yep, see? But it's okay. Once you put them inside Pokeballs, apparently they'll protect you. I don't know how that works. It's it's some sort of indoctrination. I know it. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Play some little game of follow the leader. I'm not even doing this. Gramps, fed up with waiting. See the whiny little jerk he is. Listen to him. Oh. See, and here's the downside. I get the first choice, so I have no way of knowing what Velveeta's gonna pick. And of course, he's going to pick the one that trumps me. even though it's kind of pointless. My old age, I only have 3 left. And they're all level 5, imagine that. He wasn't very much of a Pokemon trainer, was he? See, he gets to pick after me, because... I don't know. You think favoritism would allow him to go first? But whatever. Anyways, this is when I get to make my first major decision of the game. And that is what my starter Pokemon is. And my choices are... Charmander! He's a lizard type, height 2 feet tall apparently, and weighs 19 pounds. Obviously he prefers hot places. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. You want the fire Pokemon Charmander? No, let's look at the other 2 first. Okay, and our second choice is Squirtle. He's a tiny turtle Pokemon, 1 foot 8 inches tall, 20 pounds. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell. Powerful sprays foam from its mouth. That does change as it evolves though, because then it gets cannons on its shoulders. Do you want this water Pokemon Squirtle? No. And then finally we have Bulbasaur, which is a seed Pokemon. Like a little grunt thingy with a ball on its back. A strange seed was planted on its back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. You know, when you go later and can breed Pokemon, I wonder if you breed Bulbasaur, you have to stick the seed in its back after it hatches from the egg yourself. That'd be weird. No. Anyways, before I actually make my decision, I want to explain something here to you. I actually consider this hard, medium, and easy for this game. And the main reason being is because I usually judge it based upon what the first 3 gym leaders, because those are the first 3 major battles in the game. And in this particular case, it's a rock gym leader, a water gym leader, and then an electric gym leader. And after that point, it doesn't generally matter just because you usually caught enough Pokemon to supplement, or they're high enough level to supplement whatever sort of weaknesses you have. So, easy is because of the way that the weaknesses and strength and resistance work in this game. Plant types are strong against rock, water, and electric is like an even playing field. So that's what I consider the plant ones to be easy. Water I consider medium because first one's rock, again really weak to water. The second one is water, which you're on an even playing field, and the third one is electricity, where you are going to have some trouble with it because water's weak to electricity. And then finally we have what I consider hard mode in this game, which will be the fire Pokemon, because rock Pokemon are resistant to fire, then water Pokemon are strong against fire Pokemon, and then you're on an even playing field with electric. So if you know, most difficult challenge you're going to have is going to be with the fire Pokemon. Anyways, let me explain how I'm making my decision here. When I first played, I picked Squirtle, mostly because he was on the front of his evolved form was on the front of the box. I thought he was cool. So, I'm not going to choose him purely for the fact that that's who I chose the first time I went through this game. I'm actually going to go with the fire. And not because I intentionally want to make the game more difficult for myself, but because I don't want it to be super easy for me either. I would rather make it more of a challenge, just because I love this game so much, than to make it really super easy. Also, it's not as exciting when I go down the easy route now, is it? So, let's choose Charmander. Yes, I want the fire Pokemon Charmander. Pokemon is really energetic. Cheese received a Charmander. Hooray, I got myself a Charmander! I'm probably going to end off this Let's Play as soon as probably after the... I think after I talk to the guy in Vermilion City who teaches you how to catch Pokemon. I'm not going to give my Pokemon any nicknames in this particular game, just because I don't want to. And of course, he takes Squirtle because he's got to be a jerk and pick the exact one that's strong against me. It's never going to matter though, because I will never lose to him. I'm very good about that. Well, Pokemon appears will fight against it. That's good to know. Let's try to leave. Oh, what? See, gotta start off the rival thing right off the bat. Anyways, so right after choosing our Pokemon, we enter our first Pokemon battle. A one-on-one with your rival. Even levels and everything. And there's not much strategy to this whatsoever. So Charmander versus Squirtle, both level 5. You see our options here are Fight Pokemon, which allows you to switch Pokemon, Item, which you can use items, and Run. You can't run from a trainer battle, but you can run from wild Pokemon. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Fight lets you choose one of the fight moves. Item, you get to do one of these each turn. And whether you're a Pokemon or your opponent's acts first, just depends on their speed. But anyways, the only option I really have is to fight. So we have two different attacks here, Scratch and Growl. They're both normal type attacks. This one's a damage. This one, I forget what Growl does. Let's see what Growl does. Use Growl. His attack, though. Oh, he missed with Tail Whip? Oh, you see, you made a bad choice, Velveeta. Real cheese always wins out. Anyways, I made his attack fell, which means when he attacks me, he'll be doing less damage to me. Okay, now he made my defense spell, which means my resistance to damage has gone down. So he can do more damage to me. So I respond that, and we're kind of on an even keel now. It's really just, I think at the point where he starts attacking, it's just whoever can get the opponent down first. At this point, if you were to choose Tail Whip again, it's not gonna matter. Because I've got the... You see, now he's screwed. This is just a clock here. Whoever gets in the more hits first, basically. And I win. Now Squirtle fainted. Charmander gains 70 experience points. And I grew to level 6 because of it. Huh. I guess in the emulator you can't see the experience meter? I know there was one. Guess you picked the wrong Pokemon? You picked the one that was strong against my type. How is that wrong? Make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Graham, smell you later. I do have to give you a fair warning. I can be very anal about my Pokemon. To the point where I like them all to be the same level when they're in party. So I will be grinding, but I won't be doing that on camera. I'll be doing that off camera. Anything that's major will be on camera, or anything that just happens while I'm grinding that I think someone should see, I'll start the capture up again. But any grinding or gratuitous stuff that you do not have any need to see, I will not be putting on camera. Anyways, actually, I'm gonna end it off here. I think this is a good starting point. Just set up for everything. Next time, we'll be going to Vermilion City in order to go look at the first gym, even though we can't get in it yet, and learn how to capture Pokemon, and then hopefully very soon capture some Pokemon, because I'm really excited to get myself a Butterfree and few other things. Eradicate, Beedrill. You know, just some guys to start us off. They're probably not going to make our final lineup, but hey, who knows. Anyways, I'm going to save. Yes. You see me save now. And I'm going to leave it off here. You all have a wonderful day, and talk to you soon.